Hey guys, Contact Wilder 46 here. Welcome back to part 42 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we just finished giving away all our masks away and did all those little extra whatever stuff. Now we're gonna go fight the final boss. So let's talk to Majora finally. Everyone's gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? You don't have any masks left, do you? Well, let's do something else. We'll play good guys against bad guys. Yeah. Yes, let's play that. Alright, so we got the Fierce Deities mask. Could this mask's dark powers be as bad as Majora? That's a very interesting question because there's a lot of theories online that this mask could be even more evil than Majora's mask. Yet Link is just somehow able to utilize its power for good. I guess because he has a strong willpower or something? I don't know. Are you ready? You're the bad guy. And when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play? Of course we're not just gonna run, because this guy is actually gonna try to kill us in this really trippy room here. All the masks collected as remains will be put up on this wall here. Or these four walls. Majora's Mask. So this evil mask demon has tentacles now. Anyway, remember your battles. When someone would resistant and deflect your weapons, what would its backside be? So basically what Tattle's saying to us is that you gotta hit him from the back. As you see, there's kind of like a veininess to his backside. But yeah, we could actually stun him. Alright, we actually could hit him actually, so... he actually can't be damaged with the back, but it does stun him, so be sure to try to hit him. Man, this is going to be kind of tricky. I'm actually going to try to do this without using the Fierce Deities mask, just to show you how you actually beat him in case that you don't have the Fierce Deities mask. Also, man, he's just spinning around. Also, just way more fun to actually fight a final boss that's a challenge, because the Fierce Deity mask is ridiculously overpowered. So yeah, it even takes this guy out in like 5 hits. Maybe if I... Man, I'm running low on arrows. Ooh. Maybe if I just aim instead of whatever I was doing. Where is he now? Where? Oh no, a lot. Oh! Alright, now I got him on part sight. There we go. Managed to hit him with my spin attack. His eyes are flashing. Anyway, these guys are gonna come after us now. They shoot little energy balls at us to attempt to assist the Majora's Mask himself. But Majora is actually going to show off another attack that we can actually use against these guys. A laser attack, and since we have the mirror shield, we can actually instantly kill these guys. And we actually damage Majora in the process, so yeah. This makes it way easier, as you can tell. It's much easier than, say, whatchamacallit. It's much easier than like actually shooting him with the arrows. You just pretty much just stand here and hold this at the right angle. Yeah, like that. And it also saves your arrows. Yeah, because you don't get any refills except for like 2 pots in the front. But yeah, one of those pots has magic and the other one has arrows, I think. There we go. And now it looks like we beat him, but of course, every final boss in a Zelda game has more than one phase. He's got a weird, dancey face. Majora's incarnation. So this is really weird. He starts like dancing around, which is just weird. I don't know if I like it very much. Plays weird music too. He's gonna be going really fast, but he's gonna slow down to dance, I guess. And if you shoot him while he's doing that, it gives you an opportunity to attack him. Also, you could attack him with your sword, but if he's far away, then it's just easier to hit him with your arrows. Ooh, he got away. Yeah, this is just really weird. He makes weird sounds. It dances all weird. It's just, yeah. This is definitely one of the weirdest Zelda bosses ever. And in a way, pretty creepy. Oh, hey. I didn't know you can hit him twice like that. And now he screams horrifically. And he gets really beefy. And he gets tentacle forearms. And he turns into Darth Maul with a Cyclops eye. And he screams pretty terrifyingly when he tries to whip you. Like that. Alright, it's our attack chance. Oh! Yeah, he can do that too. Which really can screw you up. And he doesn't want to give you a chance to attack him. But yeah, here, we got him. Jump attack, jump attack. Ooh, just barely dodged. And jump attack again. I missed. Ooh, what the heck? I don't remember him doing these acrobatics. Alright, so I guess you gotta hit him while he attacks, that way he can't evade you. Oh, he starts shooting tops at us with eyes. Really weird. Yeah, this boss is all sorts of weird and creepy, making him very unsettling. But hey, we finally beat him. And this is actually really beating him, like, he's dead now. And we did it without too much consequence, so yeah. We just beat the game now. You see that the evil body starts to disintegrate. And yeah, we're about to see the ending scene for this game. You know, is it just me? Or does this song kind of sound like Star Fox 64? Also, the moon sounded like Twin Robo for a second. Or not Twin Robo, Twin Mo. Where we see that those guys evacuated after all, even after all that bickering. And, I guess we saved the world. And there's a rainbow now. Sweet. Oh, and it's saving, which is good because those heart pieces wouldn't have counted if it doesn't save here. I think this is one of the few games where it does actually save after you beat the boss. Yeah, reading game disc, because this is the GameCube version, so it's got to do this every time you beat the game. But yeah, this is the end. Whoops. So, man, usually this is where I would start getting all sentimental, but I think I wanted to. Ooh, wait, Dawn of a New Day. I think I wanted to spare you guys. I like the change of color. It's white now instead of black. It looks less menacing. It looks peaceful. But anyway, he's awake. Is he gonna do something? Oh, here we go. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me? You still thought of me as a friend? Dang. These are real friends. Even after all that, they're still willing to stick by him. Because they still think, I guess they still believe in him, which is a pretty nice ending. But yeah, you can see the Skull Kid looks really guilty right now. But hey, now everything's all that's done. So yeah, here we go. Now he's like, Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too? Ew, that's weird. Yeah, you have the same smell as that fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. So I guess that statement there actually confirms that this is the same Skull Kid from Ocarina of Time that you actually teach Saria song. He's very insignificant in that game, but I guess he becomes the main antagonist in this game somehow. But anyway, apparently also confirms that he's from Hyrule and not here. Anyway, I know. Let's do something. Ah, so the evil has left the mask after all. Weird that he says it like that. It's almost as if he wanted it to be evil. And it's weird how he just shows up like that. Well, now I finally have it back. And he kind of teleports into position. It's really weird. This guy's probably one of the creepiest guys in all of Zelda, and he's not even an antagonist. He's just kind of a side character. But he's just really weird. Anyway, since I'm in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Oh yeah, he's kind of reminded about how he mugged him. Also, you got a little Elvis Presley cameo right there. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there's a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. Also, yeah, this guy's also from Hyrule. He's also kind of a side character that was unimportant, but now he's like a major role. Weird. But hey, whatever. However, that party need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. And now he'll pull off... Oh wait, hold up. But, you sure managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. And now he'll do a little vanishing act. Just kind of fade away, kind of weirdly. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after. So this is where you and I part ways, right? Isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Yeah, this game is really fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. Okay, well, we'll just do that. Very interesting way to part ways with the partner you had. Link! Thank you. And that does it. This is the start of the credits. So, yeah, unlike with Navi, where Link actually cares about her and tries to go after her to find her. That's why the events of this game even happened in the first place. He just kind of like, alright, yeah, see you later, Tattle. all that time we spent together. It's cool, but yeah, see ya. But anyway, this has very happy music. But anyway, I guess now is the part where I start to share my thoughts about this game. Also, yeah, we got a nice little jam session with the, or no, a little performance by the Indigogos. Yeah, I like this. Anyway, you can see that Link actually doesn't leave yet. He's still right there. Because he's kind of a band member now. But, alright, let's see. What do I have to say about this game? Is that Starmie in the background? Pokemon? Well, man, okay, I remember this was like the last game that I played with my older brother. So this actually is a pretty important game, which is why I kind of chose to do this one next. Because it was like, okay, Wind Waker was like the first one that I played. And this was kind of like the last one that I played with him. So that's kind of why I chose it. This game is very significant to me. Also, pirates allowed to roam free. Yeah, so there's a lot of nostalgia for this game too. Like, I know this game came out on the N64 before I was born. Granted, only by like a year. But I had this game pretty much as early as I can remember. But for some reason, I never decided to pick it up until like way after. Like when I was a little older. And by that I mean I was still like pretty young. I was like 8 or 9. And I remember not being able to figure out how to play this game. But once I did, man, I'm really glad I got to play it with my brother. It was really fun. And unlike other Zelda games, this has like a very strange like feel to it. Like Wind Waker was cartoony and cel shaded. Oh hey, this guy's running back. That's funny. But anyway, it was cartoony and cel shaded, and it had a little more livelier and happier cutscenes and whatnot. I mean, sure, certain things happen, like sister getting kidnapped and all that. But like, it was still a lot less serious than say this game. Like in this game, I mean, there's a cutscene where a guy literally dies right in front of you. Also, this guy's still checking out these girls. Weird. And then we got the creepy cast. But yeah, this game was really something. As you can see, like, it was kind of dark compared to like Wind Waker. I mean, Wind Waker kind of alluded to certain darker things, but this one kind of just showed you it and alluded to even darker things, like, speak of the devil, ghost aliens abducting little children and, you know, brainwashing them. Fortunately, that didn't happen, I guess, because she looks fine right there, happy. But yeah, man, this game is... it's one of my favorites. Of course, if you saw my top 5 Zelda games, you see that this was a... I think I put it at number 5. Because, like, I do like some of the other games more, and that's because, why do I like them more? I don't know. Like, after playing this again, I actually feel like I would put it higher on my list. Like, if I were to make a top 10 Zelda games, like, with all the other Zelda games, I might actually change the top 5. I don't know, I'll have to play them all again and then see which one was my favorite, but something tells me I kind of like this game a little more than, like, Skyward Sword, and I don't remember if I had Skyward Sword above or below this, but I think it was number 4, and this was 5. But yeah, it had a strange flavor. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, there's darkness, but then it's also silly, like other Zelda games are. You know? But it's also very emotional, too. Like, yeah, here, this father and daughter had a very emotional scene to it. But, yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh! Hold up, I'm gonna watch this real quick. We're actually seeing this from Cafe's perspective. But as you can see, he's being obscured right now by Tingle. You actually never see how Cafe looks like as an adult. That something tells me they don't actually have a model for him in there. But yeah, this is his marriage. And as you see, like, every shot, he's always obscured by someone. But yeah, he's not a kid anymore. As you saw, he was the same height or so as Andrew. Also, this part right here also has a lot of speculation to it. The Deku Butler is mourning for this thing, which is probably his son, which a lot of people speculate. But I'll probably go into that some other time, I don't know. But yeah, man, this game. And it goes right full circle. We end right where we started. Let's just see this. And so this time he just goes on and no Skull Kid mugs him. And there's a little etching here. There's Skull Kid with his friends. The 4 giants, the 2 fairies, and the green clothed forest kid. And that's it. The end. Just like that. Unfortunately, unlike Wind Waker or any of the newer Zelda games, like all these old games, I really hate that they do this, but this is just gonna stay on this screen forever. So yeah, I guess I'll try to wrap up my closing statements. So yeah, this game was pretty significant for me. I kind of already explained why, because it was kind of like the last game I played with my older brother, my oldest brother actually. But yeah, I remember he did most of the stuff for me, and it's kind of another reason why I don't remember this game too well. My bad. I actually only played this one time on my own, completely by myself. Only once. Before this is actually the second full run I've ever done. Unlike with say like Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, or Ocarina of Time, like those ones I've played at least like 3 or 4 times. But this one this is the second time I've played it, so I never noticed how I underplayed this game so much. But it's really a good Zelda game. I mean, just the fact, like I love this a lot, just the fact that it was on my top 5 list. Out of all the Zelda games, this is on my 5. I mean, just out of the ones I played, which is like, I mean, it's granted, it's not much, but on the top 5 is pretty good for me. But, yeah, I don't know, I just love the tone and whatnot of this game. And it was just a pretty cool game. But, I realized I'm just kind of rambling now. So I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. I'm probably gonna put out maybe 2 or 3 more videos, maybe 4 or 5, I don't know, of side quests. I say like maybe up to 5 because I am making these episodes shorter now. Matter of fact, this episode's kind of getting longer right now just because of the commentary and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna probably stick out some more episodes later. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to check out the other videos in this playlist. And check out my Wind Waker playlist too. That's got pretty much the same stuff as this game. And stick around. I'm still going to put some other videos for this playlist up until who knows. But yeah. And stick around for the channel. I might put some other stuff up on there that's different from Let's Plays. That's kind of where the direction I'm heading towards. But yeah, because I'm thinking this might be my last Let's Play. So who knows. But I'll talk about that more later, because this is kind of dragging on. So, with that, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching.